My name is Prez. I make rap music. A lot of things actually. Everyday life even like kind of inspires me to make music. I kind of got into making music on accident. Like I was just kind of messing around with some friends and made a rap at the time. And they're like, oh man, this is dope. Like keep doing that and stuff. And at the time I was like, I don't know if I'm really like should be doing this. But then like word got around school and stuff that I should be like making more songs. And so I did it. And then from that point, kind of like the passion grew. I was like, you know, it was like just for fun at one point, but I do actually love doing this. And the drive is still there. Like I just get inspired like every day from other people, from myself, from current events, whatever it might be. I'm just always trying to make more. Probably, yeah. I mean, there's been a lot of times where, like staying up late or having to miss like some stuff with like friends or whatever, but it's always worth it. Like, I think to me, I feel like I have the priorities straight, that I try to, do the music when I can or for what I can. And yeah, I wouldn't say like I've had to give up like big things, but like small things here and there for sure. I mean, even I remember when I was little, I was playing the trumpet in 4th grade, and then I started playing football as well. And then the problem was football practice and band practice collided at the same time. So my mom was like, all right, are you gonna do football or do you wanna play trumpet? And I was like, dang, this is a tough decision. But I ended up going with football because I just love football. But it's kind of the same now. Like I've chosen to do, now I've chosen music over football. I mean, I realized I wasn't gonna make it to the NFL anyway, but I gave that up for sure. I would say a big up for me is when a song is done, like, you put your time, you put your effort into it, you release the video, like it's out there and people like, they like it, they give you praise or whatever. Yeah, so like that really is a up. I mean, a down is also the exact opposite. You could do all this stuff, put something out there and it doesn't get the reception that you were kind of expecting. So I don't wanna say it really like discourages me or anything like that. It almost drives me to like do better and do more. Cause if I'm like, all right, like this didn't pan out how I envisioned it, then I'm like, all right, well then here's round 2, here's round 3, round 4, round 5, whatever round it is, let's get this knockout, So, but yeah, I do get the ups, like, being successful, like doing like a successful song or dropping a song or doing a live show, you get the buzz, you get the energy from that. And yeah, it does kind of balance, they do kind of balance each other out, so. That's like the $1 million question. I don't know, like I'm pretty, I think I've gotten to a point now where like I feel like I'm just kind of keep going up and up. I would like to try to, obviously expand more and try to, reach more people through music. But yeah, basically I just want to keep doing what I'm doing and continue the success that I've already done. But I'm always reaching for bigger goals, always trying to do more and more. It depends. There's like definitely like a huge like difference between some songs. I mean, some songs I get done in like a second, or not a second, but like really quick. And then some songs might take a couple weeks, maybe even a month. I'm like, man, I'm still working on it. It's not perfect yet. Cause that's the thing too, like, I feel like sometimes I'll have a song done and I'm like, oh no, it still needs this. Oh, I need to add that. Oh, I don't like how I sound on this part. Let me redo that. But sometimes like I'll be working with producers and they're like, all right, man, like, let's just release it. Like, let's just do it. This is it, But there's other songs, like, sometimes what I do is I'll just record, I'll get an idea. I'll be walking down the street, I'll get an idea. I'm like, oh, that could be a song idea, like a chorus. Record it as a voice memo, send it to the producer, He'll send me the next day like a beat going alongside it. I'm like, all right, perfect. I write the lyrics, record it, and then we'll have the song done like in a couple hours, you know? So it all kind of depends. Like some songs go really quick and some songs take longer. And there's not even really a correlation between the better songs like not taking as much time or like worse songs taking longer time. It's just like, it's like all over the place, but yeah. When I was younger, I wanted to be a professional athlete. Like I wanted to play football. I mean, if music hadn't worked out, I probably wouldn't be a football player. But if I was not, if music didn't work out, if I was doing something completely different, I would definitely be like a teacher or like a social worker or something like that. I got a degree in counseling, in high school counseling. So I do have a passion for helping kids, especially like underprivileged children or like kids who might not have the same opportunities as others. Also like a little older kids, like maybe like high school age, 13, 14, around that. Because when I was that age, I had someone that really helped me out and kind of got my life straight. So I kind of want to pay it forward. And also going back to like sports and stuff, I would probably also be coaching football. I can see myself still doing that down the line, like maybe when I'm older, to like coach like a high school team or something like that. Yeah, if I was talking to a kid about making music, like a teenager, I would say go for it, experiment. You're gonna do, I think a lot of times you're gonna do stuff that you're not happy or like that you're like, you made it and it's like terrible or whatever. Or someone, you might make something that you think is cool and someone will tell you that it's terrible. But you shouldn't get discouraged by that. You should just keep doing what you're doing because you're gonna develop. I mean, it might be bad, but it might also be good. It's just like a terrible opinion from someone else. So I think you shouldn't take one person's opinion like to heart. Just keep going, keep working on stuff. Like I said, experiment. Try different like flows out, try different like beats out. Maybe try singing. But it takes time. Like everything takes time. Give it a year. Like don't just make music for a month and then you're like, oh, like this sucks. Do it for a year, do it for 2 years. And then if it sucks, then you can quit. Nah, but no, just keep going. I guess what I'm trying to say is like, just keep going, never give up, and you'll definitely find your passion or find something that sounds good.